It's such a pretty fall day here in Texas that I thought I would do a chat and change with Christopher on the outside. Hi YouTube! Welcome back to our channel, and today I just kind of want to do a chatty video with you guys to kind of help round out our week and give you guys a couple of friendly updates and reminders. One of the reminders is we started our September giveaway. That's right, I will make sure and link the video at the end of this video, so if you haven't joined it, you can go on in and join it. Also, we will be going live Saturday, 2 o'clock p.m. Central for all my Cloud Insiders, and 2:30 p.m. Central time for everybody else. And let's see, we'll go ahead and just jump on to everything else. But before we get started, I am joined with Christopher. That's right, he is my little Saskia kit, and I actually got him from AliExpress. I believe it was AliExpress. He came in a kit and I put him together myself. So he is weighted and everything. And let me see if I can kind of do this, kind of angle him up maybe where you guys can see, because I wanted to go ahead and change him. And yes, I had to fight Geo for this. But this cute little dinosaur romper that's going to be like appropriate for the weather. It's gray and it's got a bunch of different dinosaurs on it. And then I also wanted to put him in this cute little hat that might match the dinosaurs. I had to tell Geo that it would not fit her in order for her to let Christopher have it. And so, what do we have going on the rest of the week? Well, this week's Maddie Monday is hide and seek with Maddie. That's going to be fun. I'm curious to see what everybody comes up with. I'm curious to see what I'm going to come up with. Maddie Monday is hosted by 5 of us Maddie sisters. You have got me. You've got Monica from Southern Reborn's Nursery. Maritza from Dolly Lane 19. Lois from Life with Lois, and Carol from Sweet Snuggles Dolly Nursery. And I believe our alternative theme, because we're going to start doing it where we have a main theme and then we do an alternative theme. And I believe our alternative theme is going to be the color green. All alternatives will always be a color choice. So it'll be some kind of a color choice of you able to change your babies. And so I believe it's green, but we are talking still about the color, so that might change. And I'll let you guys know on the live if that does. We also wrapping up our reality series with Turquoise and Electric Dreamers. So this week coming up, we are going to get to meet Ruby, which is a firecracker, boy, let me tell you guys. And so I saved Ruby for last for a reason, and you guys will find that reason out. So we do have that coming up, and then I hear they're back in the studio because they have a little Halloween show they're supposed to be putting on, and they're also getting ready for their music awards. And so we do have that coming up also. Like I said, we do have our September giveaway going on. Lolly and Pop Adventures have returned. That's right. They have returned, and they have returned with the fall season. So I'm hoping that a lot of the stories that I do with them will be fall inspired, starting with the caramel harvest. I really missed doing those, so we have those returning back. And so some of the new and upcoming things now that's not really on routine. Oh, and I don't know, I would like for you guys to comment below. That's right, the comedy series. I would love to bring that back. I try to bring it back, but I also had a lot of fun doing it as Nancy Newsby, kind of hosting breaking news. So my question is, for any of you that's a fan of the Cloud Kids show, no, the comedy show, would you guys want me to go back to the way I was, where I'm introducing it and then we have the little skits? Or did you guys like the breaking news where I can maybe do the skits in a news story form for a comedy show? that is something that I'm thinking about kind of changing up a little bit. In any case, if it isn't always with Nancy Newsby, I am thinking about kind of changing it up just a hair. So we do have that I am working on, kind of a revamping of that. And then something else that is also coming up that we will be getting started, that will run for 4 weeks, is Choose Your Adventure. That's right, we have another Choose Your Adventure coming, and it is definitely going to be Halloween style. I'm hoping to get it started this week. And you guys know, for anybody that doesn't know, the Choose Your Adventure series is where you guys decide what happens with each episode. And so I've already got it figured out. You guys are going to love it. We're going to love it. So that is also coming out this week. And so we do have that. I also I'm fixing to have to make a trip into outer space. That's right. So we will also be having an alien video coming up. I want to start doing some videos with some of my alternative dolls, my aliens, my Cabbage Patches. They're not really alternative, they're just cloth babies, but like my Raggedy Anns. I already do stuff with my Blythe dolls, but like Gigi, my monkey doll, things like that. I would really like to start coming up with like little videos of doing stuff with them. So I think I want to start out with an alien video, and so we'll have to be doing that. That may not be this week though, but that also is coming up, is some outer space fun coming up with the Cloud Kids. And so that is kind of some of the upcoming stuff that's happening over here in the nursery. And so here's what him looks like. Here's what him looks like. Don't him look cute? Don't him look cute? Mwah. You know, I didn't know that I would like a Saskia. I always would like see people with Saskias, and I'd always be like, I don't want one of those. No, I don't. But then I went ahead and ordered him, and fell just in love. Because sometimes I'm finding out, not with all dolls, by the way, not with all dolls, but with a lot of dolls, you know, I'll see a sculptor kit, and it was the same way with Henry, by the way. Henry was the same case with the Liam. I would see him like advertised, and I'd be like, oh, it looks funny. It just looks funny. And to some people, maybe they do still look funny, or, oh, we need his bit. He's a drooly baby. Anyway, you know, but then I went ahead, well, Henry was sent to me as a gift, and so was Henrietta. And I fell in love with Henry. And so that's why Mama Cheryl ended up sending me Henrietta, is because I fell so much in love with him that I said I wanted a sister. And so now he's got a twin sister. And so the Saskia is the same thing. I went ahead and ordered him because he looked adorable in the picture. And, you know, I was like, oh, it's a Saskia with a finger, but do I do it? And as soon as I got him in and I put him together, head over heels in love with this little guy. I mean, with Henry, I fell in love with his big ears. Henrietta, it's her big ears. They have the biggest ears, and I just love their big ears. I mean, I just love it. I just love him. Anyway, so yes, you guys know that eventually I will have to get me a little girl Saskia. It is in the works. It will be in the future. And so, now, I'd like to have some shout outs in the comments below from you guys. How is things going with you guys? Are you guys ready for the fall weather? We are definitely ready for the fall weather. Super excited for the fall weather. I have been for a while. If you guys, I think last month I started hitting on fall, but I'm super excited because it is like, I can feel it in the air. In the mornings, it's like cold and crisp. In the evenings, you can feel the crisp in the air. Like right now, it's, I do not have my phone out here, but I want to say it's about 11 o'clock in the morning. And it just feels pleasant. There's a nice breeze. I will try to put a wind reducer on this, but it's a very pleasant breeze today. It's not overly windy. I can hear like, you guys hear it? It's like ambiance noises going on. So it's very pleasant. But I just like to come in here every now and then and check in with you guys and just kind of do a chatty video. and just kind of let you guys know of some fun things coming up. That's right. And so that is definitely, I want to let you guys know about those things coming up this week, and announcing of a new Choose Your Adventure, because that's going to be crazy fun. But anyway, I think that's going to do it for us today. If you like it, please give us a big thumbs up. And until the next video, bye!
Where dreams come alive, dolls and dragons, we're ready to dive. Reborn babies, fairy wings that shine, adventures waiting every single time. From story time to rainbow doors, games, giveaways, surprises galore. With every smile we share the fun. On Cloud Kids, we're all as one. Cloud Kids Wonderland, where hearts explore. Toys, tales, magic, and so much more. Come along and laugh, create.
Alright everybody, here is the video that you can click on to join our September giveaway that's going on until September 22nd. And if you've already joined that, then why don't you check out this whole playlist here, super fun to make. And if you're not subscribed, just hit the bubble so you can be subscribed. And until next time, bye!